Have you noticed your gas bill has gone up significantly from previous years? The Wall Street Journal finds U.S. natural gas prices have reached their highest peak since 2022. And while prices are already seeing a drastic drop this month, will it even last? Public Utilities Commission of Ohio Office Public Affairs Director Matt Schilling is joining me here now to break down what this means for you and your bill. Thank you for being here.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Yeah, so gas prices, they're established each month by the NYMEX. Can you explain how that works?
Yeah, sure. So many natural gas customers here in Ohio have the actual commodity natural gas priced by competitive markets, and that's done through what's called the New York Mercantile Exchange. It's kind of a commodities market akin to the stock market. But folks that don't go out and shop for their own retail supplier have their gas priced this way. The price can change each month. And so we saw a big spike in the NYMEX price for natural gas, primarily due to Winter Storm Fern and the cold temperatures experienced at the end of January. And that certainly could be impacting customers' bills this last month.
Yeah, is that what, January to February? Is that what we're seeing, the impact from Fern?
Yeah, that's right. The month-end settlement price that gets set at the end of January and was impacted on most people's bills in the month of February.
And it has been warming up outside, except for today, of course. We're dealing with the ups and downs of our weather. It's Ohio. But despite the drop in temperatures that we are seeing, and March prices dropped $4.50, are we likely to see maybe that continued downward price trend in your opinion?
Well, I wish I had a crystal ball, but all signs are pointing that way. The U.S. Energy Information Administration put out some information analyzing Winter Storm Fern's impact on the big spike in demand for both home heating and power generation during Winter Storm Fern and record temperatures. So we are obviously, turning to spring here in the next week, and the NYMEX prices are back down towards kind of their regular holding pattern of about the $3 range this month. So fingers crossed, but relief looks to be on the way.
Do the changing natural gas prices only impact people that are on local utility default rates or the standard choice offer?
That's a great question. So in Ohio, most consumers are able to choose their own retail supplier for natural gas. Those that do typically sign contracts for a set period of time, and they can be fixed or variable rates. So it depends on the nature of the terms that they signed. About a quarter of Enbridge Ohio Natural Gas's customers are on what's called the standard choice offer. That's the default rate, meaning they didn't actively choose their own supplier, and those customers do see the monthly change in the NYMEX price impacting their commodity rates. So those customers will feel the relief with their March bills. For the 75% of those customers that do choose their own supplier, it really depends on the nature of their contract. Those with variable rates could feel an impact. Those that have fixed rates may have been insulated from the recent spike, actually, depending on the term of their contract.
Yeah, and you and I were talking off camera about supply and demand, and we had the shale and fracking boom here that I covered in person, and then a lot of those exited the area. You don't see it as much. Do you think that we could see a resurgence if natural gas continues to be in demand?
Well, it's certainly something a lot of people in the industry are looking at. Natural gas is a primary fuel for generating electricity too, and electricity across the country actually is being forecasted to have increases in demand for electricity due to electric vehicles, electrification, data centers, and we are seeing increased interest in building power plants that use natural gas. So the demand for natural gas will be impacted by that as well, but it's perhaps a little too early to tell how it impacts our natural gas months on bills on a monthly basis.
Yeah, Matt, the PUCO offers that way for customers to compare options using an apples to apples chart. Where can people find that chart at?
Yeah, so the PUCO's website, energychoice.ohio.gov, allows natural gas and electricity customers to view retail offers from suppliers side by side. And the PUCO can also help you understand your energy questions or problems with your bills. You can reach us at puco.ohio.gov or just give us a call at 1-800-686-7826.
All right, Matt Schilling from the PUCO, thank you so much for joining us right here at 5.
My pleasure. Thank you.